Hi guys, welcome to my channel today. So today I'm just bobbing on to do a flip through of my first Christmas journal that's finished. So she's turned out quite chunky, but yeah, I'm happy with it. So I've just closed it with this big piece of, it's satin ribbon and it's edged in gold. Whether the camera will pick that up. It's green on one side and it's red on the other, so I've just tied it with that. I was going to put eyelets in, but I would have disturbed the flip out that I've put on the inside pocket, so I left it. Okay, so the journal measures 6 3/4 by 9 1/2, and it's got 2 signatures. It's a fabric cover, and I use this fabric that's got like little sequins stitched in. It was a big tablecloth that I bought from a charity shop, and I washed it and dried it, and I've used it on here. I've got a piece of gold leaf trim down there, and then I've just put a pocket on. I've stitched a pocket on the bottom with a little bit of crocheted lace, a little journaling card, and then we made these 2 big cards to go in the front pocket there, so they just sit nicely in there. Oh, she says behind, that's better. And then down the spine I've put a big piece of lace, and I've added one of these little, I don't know what they're called actually, they're like a little door knocker, and I've added a big silver key for the Christmas key, and I've added some jingle bells as well. So, and it comes off, you can just, it's on with a little ball pin, you can, hang on, I'm not on the camera there, am I? Sorry. Yeah, it comes off. It's got a little ball pin, so you can take it off if you want to. Okay, let's have a little look inside then. I haven't counted the pages, to be honest, I forgot. Oh, and then on the top, sorry, I've not mentioned that, I've put a piece of this organza. Let me see if the camera will pick. Can you see the gold flecks? Just stitched a piece of that across the top, and then it just flips up just as something extra on the front of the journal. Right, let's have a look then. Can we see there? I think we're okay there, aren't we? Okay, so when you open the journal, we've got this little 3-tiered pocket here. This is just a die that I've got. I've just put a little holly branch on the bottom there. Hang on, I'm not on camera there, am I? A little branch there. I've stamped this journal belongs to, and then I've just got some different little journal cards, and they can all be journals on, they're all ready to write on, so they just go in there. The little pocket at the bottom's a bit stiff to get the things into, to be honest, that's it. And then we've got them 2 there. Okay, and then on the next, on this side, I've put in an envelope, and I've just put in one of these journaling cards. It says it's about Christmas trees. It's just one of Tim Holtz's ephemera pieces. So I've put that in there. Come on. And then I've just embellished the back of the envelope a little bit. And then this page flips out like that, and I've put a big pocket on the side here. I've put one of my clusters that I made, I can't remember. Yeah, the snippets, put one of the snippets on that we made on camera. I've got a big side pocket here, there's plenty of room to put more things in there, and I've just put 2 big pieces of ephemera. This is Christmas Carol and like a Christmas receipt kind of invoice kind of thing, so they just sit in there. And then next to that I've put another pocket, and I've put another one of the snippets on, and again I've just put in 2 big pieces of ephemera, so they just sit in there like that. So that closes up like that, and then that goes over there. Okay, so the first page, now this is a very eclectic journal. I used lots of bits and pieces from old kits. I used scrapbooking paper for the pages, so it's been put together really with just bits and pieces that I've found around my craft group, and just put the journal together. I was made up because I've used a lot of bits of ephemera and scrapbooking paper that I had lying around. Okay, so on the first page I've just put this little 25th of December, and then this is just a Christmas card. I've just stuck that on. I've left it blank. I've just put it on with a paper clip. I've put most of the ephemera on with paper clips because I thought whoever gets it might want to move things around. They might want to use it as a December daily. So I've stuck some pockets in, but most of the ephemera I've just used paper clips. And then this is a big journal card, and it's Silent Night, and I've just put that on the inside of there. So on this page it's just coffee dyed, and I've sprayed it with inks. I've done some stenciling. I've just ripped down the side of the page to scruffy it up a little bit. And then we turn over and we've just got a little pocket here from scrapbooking paper. I've done a zigzag stitch all the way around, a little bit of collage, a Christmas dream, and then I've just popped in some little journaling bits in there. I really enjoyed making this one actually, with just using, yeah, it was nice, different than working with a kit. Then I've just popped in a piece of sheet music. This is it's a Christmas song, Good Christian Men Rejoice, and I've just again inked and sprayed over it, and I've put some tabs on some of the pages. Can you see there, these little, I used that sort of that sari fabric that I had, so I've stapled them onto there. So the next page, I have left quite a bit of journaling space, yeah, so the next page I've just done a little bit of stenciling on the background, and then there's one of the journal cards that we made on camera, and again I've just put a little paper clip in there. And then we've got a doily, and I've stuck one of the snippets on the doily, and then this side again I've got another envelope. I haven't stuck them down because I thought the person who gets it might want to use it, and I've just left that blank just in case you want to put anything in there, and I've just stuck that image on the front there. The next page I've just done a little bit of background stenciling. This page is from a vintage colouring book. Well, it's not an actual vintage one, it was called Vintage Colouring Book. It was just from the works for anybody that's in the UK, and I just hinged it, and then on the back side of it is a Christmas imaged colour there, so you can colour that. This page I've just ripped a pocket with the scrapbooking paper. I've stuck a little image on, and I've put Joy to the World. I've stitched around it. This page has got inks, it's got gold mica on, I've sprayed that, and then I've just put these two little pieces of ephemera in there. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I'm staying on camera. Next two pages, this one I've just splashed with some ink and I've stenciled so it can still be journaled on. This one I've just left for journaling space, and the same with this too, just stenciling, journaling space, and then a little tab at the top of there. Same with that one. This one is just a little vellum pocket I've stitched around, put a little piece of ephemera, and I've just put a tag in that pocket because they're only very small, couldn't fit much in there. Again, more journaling space. I've inked here with this gold ink. Where's it gone? It's this one here. Brilliant metallic pigment ink, and it's called Galaxy Gold. So I've done most of my stenciling in that. And then again we've got some journaling space. This is one of the scrapbook pages, and I've just put another snippet at the top there. And the same on the back of this scrapbooking paper. Again, some more stenciling, and that's tea dyed. I've splashed it quite a lot with a spray, and I've used a stencil and put some stenciling on there. And the same with that side. This piece, I'm sorry if it reflects too much. I don't know whether the camera will pick it up. Let me just, I don't know whether you can see the gold in it. What I did was I had a piece of mirror card, red mirror card. I put it through an embossing folder, and then I went all over it with this treasure gold gilding polish, and then I buffed it all off using a cloth, and it looks really nice. I hope you can see the gold on it. And I've just made it into a little corner tuck, and I've put 3 pieces of Christmas ephemera in that little tuck there. And then we're at the middle of the first signature, and I've just put a little tassel on with some jingle bells. I've left that plain, so yeah, you can do whatever you want with that. And this middle of the signature, I've just put some lace down the side of each page. It's just for a little bit of something. Okay, so we've got more journaling space, just tea-dyed paper. And then the next page we've got this corner pocket. Oh dear Santa, did you just hear? I've done a little bit of collage there, and then again some sort of vintage ephemera. I can't remember what kit this was, but it was really lovely, and it was like all vintage Christmas advertisements. I use quite a lot in this journal. And then here is another piece of ephemera. I've just made it into a little corner pocket, and I've put one of the big tags that we made. You can see the glitter sparkling on there, that just sits in there. And then I've put a little, I don't think I did a video for this one, I think I did this off camera. There's just some little clusters that I made, and again just some gold stenciling down that page. And then this one, I didn't do these on camera neither, I made these off camera. These were a bit mixed media tags. Can you see all around the outside where I've edged in gold and red? And I've just done some collage, and then I've put some stickles, glitter stickles over the top, and that just clips on. Okay, so this side I've just got another little cluster there and just a little tag to journal on. I've just tucked that at the top, and we've got another one of the fabric tabs on the side of there. And then the next page again, I've just done some gold stenciling, then I've just put a little pocket down the bottom here with a bit of collage, and then we've got 3 pieces of ephemera in there. All my pockets have been stitched around, I've stitched around them all. We've got some more stenciling and some nice journaling space, and the same there. And then this one I just made, let's see if I can open it. I hope you can't hear the window cleaner scrubbing the windows. He shouldn't be long, I'll pause it if he is. Right, so this is just a little, I've made a double flip, so you flip that one up, and I've just put some coffee dyed paper on there with some lines. I've put some washi tape there, and then this one flips up again, and I've got some more writing space there. I know what I need to do. I need to put some washi on these 2 pins, you know, just to hide them, and then it just closes up like that, and then just closes round the little oh, what's it called, the little circle, the little closure. I'm going to leave that open to remind me to put some washi on there, and I've just done some collage on there as well. So that's that page. And then this page was just a piece of ephemera I found in my stash. It's just a big Christmas tree, so I've just used it as a little side tuck. And this is a postcard. I bought these from eBay, and I've just tucked that in there. And these pages are inked and splashed with gold. This one again, just some stenciling, so it would be nice for a December daily, this journal, because there's quite a lot of nice journaling space, and you can move bits around in it as well. So that is again some stenciling. So this page I've just put another one of the little snippets at the bottom, and I've just popped in 2 pieces of ephemera in there. And then we've got some more journaling space. We've got the back of the doily, and I've just put a little journal card on there, and the same on the other side. Then I've got one of the Tim Holtz little slot pockets, and I've just done a little bit of collage on the bottom, and these was little tiny tags that I found in my stash. They just sit in there. And then we've got the back of the invoice page just for journaling. Then we've got another pocket here. I've stuck this onto some sheet music. I've stitched around it, a little bit of collage there, and then again just 2 pieces of ephemera. They just sit in there. And then that's the back of the sheet music, and it's just inked and sprayed. And the same with that page that can still be journaled on. It's got gold mica and some red ink on there. The next page I've just I have just stuck a little piece of the snippet roll down there. And then this is one of the scrapbooking papers that I've used. And on this page I've used a big glassine bag. I've done a zigzag stitch all the way around. I've stuck a piece of ephemera on there. And then I've just put 2 pieces of ephemera inside the pockets. So that just sits in there. And again I've got another little fabric tab at the top of there. Where did I put? I put some little charms on. I think I must have passed them. Oh, here we are. On some of the pages. Where am I up to? Let me just remember where I'm up to. Some of the pages I've used little bulb clips, and I've just done some Christmas charms just dangling off the pages. Forgot about those. So that's that one. And then this is a nice scrapbooking paper, and I've just put one of the tags that we made on camera, and that's just signature. So this page is again some scrapbooking paper, and like I said, all these have been stitched around. This again, I did the same kind of thing as the other one. I got a piece of green card, and I've got a 3D embossing folder. It's this one here, Crafter's Companion 1. I put it through the embossing folder, and then I gilded over it with the gold wax and some red wax, and then I buffed it. and that's just nice and Christmassy. And then I've put some lined paper on the back that you can journal on that, so that's just pinned in there. And then we've got another piece of scrapbooking paper, and I've just put one of the little snippets that we made at the top there. Didn't think that needed anything else. Then I've got a little pocket that's stitched round. This page has got gold mica and coffee stained as well. And then we've got the big tag that we made and just a little postcard in there. Yeah, I did enjoy putting this together, just using bits and pieces that I had. So that's that one. Some more journaling space, and then this is another tag that I didn't make on camera. This is a mixed media one that I just sort of did a background and collaged onto, and that's just stuck onto here. Just get the pin. And then journaling space, and then here I've just got another little envelope. Found these in my stash as well, a pile of Christmas envelopes. I've just stuck a Merry Christmas on there. Lovely, aren't they? Really Christmassy. And then I've just put a couple of pieces of ephemera in the envelopes. I didn't stick them down to pages because I thought, like I said, whoever gets it might want to move them around or use them for something else. So I've just put a paper clip in. And then another tab at the top of the page. That's the back of the scrapbooking paper. This was just some note paper, and I've just done a little bit of stenciling down the side. And then I've left these two blank for journaling. As you can see, I've got some ink and some sprays on that one. And then we've got another pocket on this side. Here comes old Father Christmas with a little piece of ephemera, and then just two pieces of ephemera in the pocket there. This was another page from a book that I bought. I've just hinged it, and it's just that lovely robin. I just thought that was a lovely image. And then the back's a really sweet image as well, a little elf with mistletoe looking at the mouse. And then this piece was just another piece of ephemera I found in my stash. I've just glued round one edge and used it as a little tuck. And again, I've got two pieces of ephemera in there, so that is that. A little bit of stenciling there. The paper bag, I've just popped in some journal. I think this is Tim Holtz ephemera that I've popped in there. And then we've got some graph paper with some stenciling and another little snippet at the top of the page there. Journaling space, and then another envelope. Santa Claus is coming to town, and again I've just popped in some ephemera, naughty or nice, and then these other little bits and pieces that I've just put in there. So that is that. And then we've got another piece of journaling coffee dyed paper with some gold stenciling, and then we've got another piece of scrapbooking paper with a pocket there and just one of the tags that we made on camera. Just pop that in there. It's only room for one tag in that one, it's not very deep. And then turning over, we're on the middle of the signature. That's scrapbooking paper, and I've put red lace down each side here, and we've got a little gingerbread man charm there. I don't know whether you can see that there. Again, some journaling space, and then this page I've just put one of the little journaling cards that we made on camera. Oops, that's not on. Let's just pop that back on. There we go. And then we've got the other side of the bag with just two more little bits of ephemera in there. And then we've got the stenciling on that page. I'll have to stick that little bit down there. Stenciling on there. And then this is the other side of the book page with the robin. That's just an image of Father Christmas. And then this side, it's like a Victorian image with children round the Christmas tree. And then we've got another one of the Tim Holtz slot pockets. I'm not going to take them all out because it'll take me too long to put them back. I've got ink and sprays on that page, a little bit of collage on the bottom, and then just some more little tags just in those pockets. And then some inky pages there with sprays and inks and just a bit of stenciling and a little red ruffle on the side of that page. I've left that for journaling. It just says notes at the top there. And then we've got a big corner pocket with, I've put one of the snippets on. I ripped this pocket and then I just stitched around it. We've got a little tab on the page there, and this is another one of the postcards I bought off eBay, and then a Santa Claus image. They just go in there. Okay, so this page we've got just another glassine bag. I've just stitched around it, put a piece of ephemera there, and then just a little journaling card in the top. Just sits in there. And then we've got a piece of coffee dyed paper with some stenciling and another little ruffle. Left those pages blank for journaling. I've put just a white doily in. I thought that could, whoever gets it could embellish that if they wanted to. Another coffee dyed paper with some stenciling. Excuse me guys. And then we've got another little cluster down here with just 2 more pieces of ephemera, Silent Night, Holy Night and A Wondrous Sight. They just stick in there. We've got gold mica on that page. And then here is just another little glassine pocket that was only big enough to put 2 little pieces of ephemera in there. That's stitched round and it's just got a little bit of collage on the bottom. And then this is another piece of mirror card. I used another Poinsettia embossing folder and then I've gone over it in the gold. I hope you can see that. And then I've just put some paper on the back for journaling, and that's just pinned onto that page there like that. And then that's the back page. And then the back of the journal, what I've done is we made this on camera, I think, if you've not seen it. Yeah, so it opens out. I've got some lace around there, and then I've just put 3 pieces of ephemera. This is one of my dies that I've got in this little 3-tiered pocket here. They just sit in there. I think that's a Tim Holtz ephemera, that one. That goes in there. Just move that tab. And then the Christmas tree one just goes in the bottom. And then here I just made a little belly band, I think, and I just put in a little scrappy notebook, stitched all around it, and then that just closes and fastens like that. So that is it guys, that's my journal. Now I've also made, to go with it, just for a bit of extra journaling space, let's just put that down there for a minute. Where's it gone? These will be going with the journal. I've made just a little notebook just out of coffee dyed paper. I've put a little snowman charm on the end of there, so that's going with the journal. And also some ephemera. I've had to put some in a big envelope here because they're too big. This is all ephemera that I had left that I'm just going to send off to whoever gets the journal. And then I've also got this little bag here with that's full of ephemera as well. I am going to try and make a little pocket bag that matches this fabric. If I can't do it, then they'll be sent off in this little sack Hessian pocket. So they're all going to go with the journal as well. Yeah, so that's it then guys. Like I said, I thoroughly enjoyed putting it together. I hope you've enjoyed. I know I've not done the whole process on camera because I'm quite busy. I've got another one that I want to start now. So yeah, I wanted to try and do it as quick as I could really. If you're interested at all, I'll leave my email address, and if not, then I'm going to be listing it in my Etsy store. So as always guys, thank you for stopping by and spending some time with me, and I hope you've enjoyed the flip through. So take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.